turned in here tonight. That is one they will be.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee. He is ready to go, so are we, for our main event. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, here now, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Haymaker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going.
Great block there. Ooh, the head kick lands. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
Strike lands cleanly there. Just missed with the leg kick. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Just misses there with the left. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ.
Beautiful kick to the body.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Lead kick is true there by Lee. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Back to the hook now. Under 2 minutes to go. Nice jab by Lee. Ooh, side kick, well timed there. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Oh!
Nice crack there. Keeping him honest with the jab. Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, look at that. Another one.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Nice jab. Final seconds of the round. Round 2 is next.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Deep breath. Breathe. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, here's some water. Listen, your kicks are working hard.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway. DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Just missed with the left there. Straight right, he misses. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Quick jab. And that spinning kick found its home up top.
Oh, man.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Lee's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Leg kick now, he's starting to pile those up. Look at the stats. And that one certainly found the target. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
20 seconds to go, round two.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Final seconds here of round two. Round three next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Goes upstairs, gets the foot to the target, high kick lands.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
And he lands that side kick. Back and forth we go. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Nice punch lands over the top.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really like one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Lands the kick to the body there. Oh! Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, double leg takedown. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Lee's making things really difficult for the opposition now as the fighter continues to target that damaged nose. Missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination.
Oh, nice uppercut there.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Lee's nose is a huge shot. Finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up. What they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Big knee. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
20 seconds to go.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Lee's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. And a big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Beautiful defensive skills on display.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off.
Big inside kick.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, Superman punch is true. Effective punch there by Lee. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about it. Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. An uppercut landed.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Well, oftentimes when you see damage like this, things are critical. We don't always see a referee calling a doctor for body strikes, but maybe this would be a case to call him.
This is one of those situations where something abnormal is going to feel pretty good. We don't see it very often, but this is one of those times where the doctor needs to come in and check this guy out.
Making all these shots count. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, man, that cut is getting worse by the minute. Looking ghastly at this point. 15 seconds. Lee gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Okay, we got a cut. He's cut too. We knew this was going to be a bloody fight. I want you to refocus. Do not worry about it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
And now the jab gets through. Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Targeting the body with the kick now. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lee. Unable to land the head kick there. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Nice straight there by Lee.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. Oh! He's got to try to finish here.
Both guys appear to land there. Nice kick to the body. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Single collar tie now. Front kick by Lee.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to say this out there?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy...
There, DC, he is officially rough.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tip. And has his chin been tested early? These guys are leaking all over each other. Big head kick.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's gonna be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Down the stretch we come, final round, and what a fight, what a performance on both sides. They'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable will and fortitude on display tonight.
I mean, this is what we as fight fans love. To see two fighters out there battered and bruised, bloody, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's gonna win this fight, but I do know I am very happy that I was able to call it.
Lee getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. 1 minute to go in the fight. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike lands. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. My crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a...
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in.
Beautiful work, man. You got that one in the bag.
All right, the
Ladies and
official
gentlemen,
decision is now in.
after
Here is
5
Bruce Buffer.
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often than not, Lee's